we were all on lockdown. You know, it was kind of crazy, but
All right.
roasted a lot of coffee.
I think we are live here right now. We are doing the simulcast this morning with my Discord, and also we are doing with our regular live streaming. So if you want to watch from Discord, I'm gonna give you guys Discord link as well. So let's check it out too. So hold on a second here. Make sure we have all the lights, sound. Okay, we have the sound. Okay, let me give you guys Discord link. All right. So if you are watching from Discord, there's no delay, by the way. If you are watching from YouTube, we have about, I don't know, like five or 10-second delay, by the way. And also I have a special guest, my buddy Mason from Mesa, Arizona.
Hello, everybody.
And Mason's been dear friend for goodness, what since 90?
Since 1987.
Yeah, 87, 88, yep.
Somewhere around there.
It's a long time. Yeah, we go
Boom
way
was my best man at my wedding.
I'm so did Mason as well. So okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna give you guys this link to the Discord right now. Hold on. Okay. Discord link. And actually, Mason got me the specialty copy. Remember that? So you used to have a Beemore.
I had a Beemore.
And you make me a cup.
And I had a Sylvia.
Yeah, Mason has eventually a Sylvia.
And a Vario, Brazza Vario.
Yeah.
And you were over at my house for a visit. And you did not like drinking coffee.
No, I mean,
or so you thought.
Because the only drink, I like was my family owns a restaurant, downtown Choice. I drink coffee, but I usually put milk and sugar in it. It's not the same. So Mason actually made me the Americano. Man, that was really good.
And you were like, this tastes the way it smells. And I'm like,
exactly.
Yeah, and you're like, next thing you know, had bought yourself what did you start with, a Breville?
Breville Barista Express sitting right there. So that's the machine I start up with this channel, by the way.
Yeah.
So
and
I have
you went kind of crazy.
So,
now you have a problem.
Yes. Wow. So I got the after that is our history, by the way.
Yeah.
So now we are here. We're gonna. So Mason, so you start with the Beemore to Sono Frisco.
Yeah, I
flew back.
Yeah.
Okay. Before that, why did you decide to purchase a Beemore?
I went to a farmer's market. Mm-hmm. And there was a guy that was roasting, selling fresh roasted coffee, and I was like, okay, give me your spiel. Mm-hmm. Why is it better? And he goes, it's like the difference between, having fresh baked bread and store bought bread. And I'm like, okay, let's have a little sip. Yep. So I had a little sip, and I'm like, holy cow, this is amazing. And I was like, how do you get started? And he goes, you can use a popcorn popper and all of that. And then he said, but I started with the Beemore. And so I went home and I got on Craigslist. And there was a guy selling a Beemore, and he had a voltage regulator with it.
Yep.
What it was called, Variac. Anyway, it was the whole setup, and it had beans and everything. And so I went ahead and I purchased it for like $300, and I used that for probably 5 or 6 years, and maybe longer than that. Anyway, and then I got my buddy into it, a Walt. And he bought one, and then I bought another one, and so I found that I just couldn't keep up with the roasting that everybody wanted me to do for them, and I was roasting it for people at work, and whatever. And so both of my kids got into it. They would roast it and sell the beans for making money for themselves. Great little fundraiser. And then we just couldn't keep up, so we found the Sono Fresco 2 kilo. My friend and I, Walt, we each went in on it, and that's where I am now. And I've had that for 5 or 6 years.
So this is the coffee you just roasted yesterday?
Yesterday, unfortunately. Okay. So
okay.
Sorry.
What did you roast? What is
this? It is in Costa Rican.
Okay.
I don't remember the details on it, but I bought it from Royal Coffee out of Oakland, and it's not anything like a oh gosh, what's the Costa Rican that's up in the mountain
You mean which one?
highlands?
Like Blue Mountain?
No,
Not the Blue Mountain.
it's the stuff that's really terrazoo. It's not the
okay,
terrazoo,
okay.
which I love, but I haven't been able to
Terroir?
find for a long time.
Okay.
Anyway, it's pretty good.
So I'm gonna about to go ahead, Brent.
We have some tricks on fresh
Yeah.
coffee that we
Yeah.
use.
Yeah.
We typically pre-grind for an hour,
Yep.
hour and a half before, and we tends to be a lot less muted.
Yep.
Fresh.
Yep.
Does that help it gas off quite a bit when you grind it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we will sample roast and then we'll grind right away, and then we do a cupping session about an hour and a half later, and we're surprised the separation of flavors that we experienced versus grinding fresh.
That's great to hear. Okay.
Okay, hold on. So anyway, so day old coffee. We're gonna about to brew right now. Do you remember the tasting note on this one? Tasting notes
No,
Okay.
but I've been drinking it.
for a long time.
I bought
right?
55
Yeah,
pounds
yeah,
of it,
yeah.
and I'm down to probably, I gave a lot of it away for Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know, tasting notes, certainly on the brighter side. Fruits, I would say, would be more stone fruit.
Mm-hmm.
This is, you can see it's probably like,
So this is more like medium.
I would
roast
say
here.
City Plus.
Yeah, medium to dark there.
Yeah.
So what is your roasting style? So you like to medium to dark?
I prefer like a City Plus. So I usually let it roast about 30 seconds after first crack, and then I
Okay.
stop it. I still like to see the,
Okay.
the silver
Yep.
on most of the beans. So
All right. So hold on, we got some Kathy joining us as well. We have John joining us from New York. What's the Kathy say here? Good. Rubber Beefsteak Espresso. I have a pressure makes. Okay, hold on a second here. I have the pressure to make espresso, but low pressure for the steam. Okay. Make sure your steam steam one is clean. Sometimes you get clogged as well, so make sure do that. If not, your pump is going out. Okay, your steam pump is going out as well. So you have a few. So I know Mason used to buy green beans from Sweet Maria.
yes, they were great.
And then why did you switch to Royal?
Just because I could get a larger amount
Quantity, right.
so it was cheaper.
Okay,
And they also did free shipping, and Sweet Maria's was not doing free shipping.
that's right. And so if you reach out to a lot of roasters too, like this one is actually Good Brothers Coffee. Good Brothers, now they are selling green beans, but so this is what green bean looks like. Okay. So this is like green beans. So you have to roast it. So
You can start with something simple though, like
Yeah.
if you have a hot air popcorn popper.
yep. So I mean, if you guys are watching my channel, you guys see my hot popcorn popper. You can start with that, and I think for the entry level fresh roast, I think I definitely recommend down fresh roast. That's a lot
Yeah.
easier.
Definitely. I mean, you have to be careful with the hot air popper. It roasts very fast.
Yep.
So you might even miss first crack because it's so quick.
What happened to Beam or their
They-
new products?
They still have them apparently.
Okay, they've got Beamer and also it's called Jake or
Oh, they were gonna do like a mini drum roaster.
Yeah, mini
that
drum-
was,
yeah.
gosh, that was years ago.
Yep. They never ever.
I don't know if they ever came through with that.
Hold on a second.
Is that what happened? I heard they had a couple of prototypes.
Yep.
And apparently they worked pretty well.
Okay, so this is day old coffee. Okay, day old is Costa Rica.
Costa, yeah.
Yep.
I can look it up and see what it is.
Oh, by the way, so how you brew it at home, Mason?
At home?
Yeah.
We've had a lot of company lately with Christmas, so normally what I do is you gave me
Yep.
a Meraki.
Yep.
And that thing's fantastic.
Because we've been Do you use any pour-over setup at home or no?
I do not. I have one. In fact, I just gave Walt my pour-over setup because his doctor said he needed to cut down on the oil in the coffee.
Yep.
But I do not. So I have one, but I don't use it. So my go-to right now is the Meraki. Before that, it was a Sylvia with a PID.
Yep, PID.
And but when I have a lot of people over, I use the Breville.
Yeah,
I think it's called a Precision
brewer. Okay. So let me show you the fresh roast coffee. Everything is all degassing right now. I mean, you see all the degassing. It looks completely different. So that's what fresh. So comes to like day-old coffee, I like to bloom about at least minutes. Okay, at least a minute to degas all the carbon dioxide, all the CO2. I'm already at 50 seconds already, so I'm gonna wait about another 10 seconds. So which coffee roaster? I know someone's asking you.
Coffee roaster, I use a Sonafresco,
Fresco,
2 kilo.
2 kilo, yeah. So that's 2,000 grams. And so, but you don't do 2,000 grams though, right? 2 kilo, right? So you do what, kilo at a time or?
So it comes with a, I don't know how large it is, but it comes with a traditional American-sized coffee can.
Okay.
I'm assuming, I don't know what the size of that is, but it recommends that you do 2 scoops of that.
Ah, okay.
So I don't weigh it, but I do the 2 scoops. But I know it's short of 2 kilos. I think it's about 1.5 kilos.
Okay, so we are brewing freshly roast coffee. So this thing is day old.
I'm logging into my account to see what it was that I purchased. All right, here it is. This is organic SMBC Finca Amistad.
Okay.
SHBEP. So I'm sure those are codes for all kinds of things. Probably the way it was washed and fermented and
Okay, so let's give it a try here,
all
guys.
of that.
Okay. All right. We go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy New Year. Okay. Happy New Year to every one of you out there. We gotta have about 30 people watching. Okay. It's not bad for day old. Yeah, I mean that's definitely drinkable. Okay, that's for sure. That's definitely drinkable for sure. But I bet you it's gonna be wait about. So how long you like to wait?
I like to wait about 2 weeks.
Okay, 2 weeks.
But you know, we usually drink it before that. I've kind of been in a situation where I should probably be roasting more.
More, yeah, and then you should rest it, rotate it.
It's more and more people are drinking it.
You know, I bet you this one. Wait, yeah, I like.
This is not bad.
Yeah. Wait about 2 weeks. It's gonna be fantastic.
It'll probably be gone in 2 weeks, but the fruit is pretty muted, but the roasting character, you really get the roast on that.
Yep. Has
toasty.
potential.
Super toasty.
That one has definitely potential for be great. Okay. Let's see. We have a team. Okay. What's the team say? I don't know. Our team is talking about we have a constamine. A lot of filter these days. You know what? Let's do some espresso. Yeah, let's do some espresso, guys. Yeah. You know what? You guys remember like few months back, we do a lot of espresso. Remember that? I mean, we go like this. Okay. So do you make espresso at home?
That's my daily.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you drinking? Same coffee?
Yeah, same coffee. I'm doing espresso, and I'm I turn it into an Americano.
Okay. So you don't do true espresso every morning?
I do not drink espresso
Just
every
the
morning. I do just an
Americano.
Americano, yeah.
Okay, so you've been coffee machine for quite some time now.
Yeah, I've got a different coffee machine at work too.
Yeah.
I've got
You
a
got full automatic. I
fully
believe.
automatic
Yeah.
because all the people at work, they're like, "Oh, you need to bring your coffee here," and I'm like, "I can, but I'm not going to make you guys coffee all the time. It's messy and it takes a long time." And so
It is.
we all invested in a
Full automatic.
Euro Capresso. Can't remember the one, but it's probably a 15, 20-year-old machine, S8 or something like that.
Okay, so here's the reality of making coffee, guys. I mean, it's about 40 people watching. You guys are I like to say the 1%er. Okay, 1% that you guys really care about espresso. I mean, like Mason, I mean, you've been making coffee for a long time.
Long time.
Long time.
I've
and
been probably
you're
roasting for.
Yeah. I mean, comes to coffee, I mean, he's up there. But making espresso, I feel like there's another level of time. You don't have time.
Well, that Meraki saves me a lot of time.
Sure.
I'll tell you that. It's pretty awesome.
but I mean, yes, it give you good coffee, but I mean, we have about, like I said, people watching. I mean, you guys are the one care about, they care about the ratios and they care about the water temperatures, what kind of grinder I want to use.
Which is awesome. It's an incredible hobby. There's a lot of other ways you can waste money. This is just a great way to do it.
Okay, so now I have this coffee from Good Brothers,
yes,
Guatemala. Let's see, chocolate, praline, and creamy cashews. Okay. Okay, so the fact is, I'm not going to be right on my extraction first time, so I'm expecting about 2. Okay. Hopefully, I'm going to get 2 shots, and we're going to dial it in just right. Comes to grinders, man, we do have a lot of options here. So
should take a poll, quick poll, and see which ones the audience wants you to use.
But okay, here's the thing about the grinders. So whatever I try to match my grinders, I look at the tasting notes, the chocolate, caramel, cashew, something creamy. So I want to have something more, have some fines to it. Okay, more fines and bring it out. And I'm gonna ask Brent, which grinder are you even using on this one, Brent? Niche Zero. Okay, so Niche, that's nice conical burrs there. So it's not here, but I do have a P64. Yeah, P64 with the ES burrs from optional. So we're gonna try with this one. Okay. And it comes to grind size, man, I'm just guessing right now for first shot. So we'll see how it goes. This one roasted on it's about a month old. It's perfect. Okay, well roasted, well rested. So
December 5th. Yeah. Okay. And how many grams did you put in? 18.
I usually go 18 grams. Okay, I'm using the P64. By the way, if you are thinking about getting a grinder, especially optional, you have to make a decision. You want to buy P64 or P80. Yeah. So that's something you have to really think about. Which route you want to go. Hold on a second here, guys.
What machine are you using?
It's a Windugis.
Windugis, yeah. I don't know if you had this
I
up last time.
Oh, no. Yeah, it was here. Because I had it for quite some time now.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. So this is an 18 gram going in. I'm using the VST basket for this one. VST. Comes to tools, you know, I mean, it comes to tools, just whatever, okay? I mean, the manual WDT is the best way to go. I know some people like to use some kind of automatic, but I mean, if you want to do it right, do the manual. Okay, the manual is the best. I'm just gonna temp it. Okay. So you're looking at the grip space. I can usually tell how fast it's gonna run. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. So this one here, I mean, coffee like this, I like to do like 1-to-2 ratio on this one. 1-to-2. Which means 18 gram going in. I want about like 36 to like 40 gram is my threshold. So this is a Guatemala. Okay. All right, guys, so let's give it a shot.
And do you have a preset
It's going to be stopped at...
curve that you like?
Yep.
Or?
It's going to be stopped at 36 gram on this one. Okay, 11 seconds and 37 gram.
That was quick.
This is the very quick, which means too fast. Okay, so that's the first try, which means I need to change my grind size. That's for sure.
Espresso.
Okay. So this is more like turbo shot, guys. Turbo shot here. No. Try this.
Not even.
I mean, you can have a sip, but yeah, it's not. It's not worthy. No.
Ooh, it's fruity. Bright.
Yeah, very bright there. So we are going to change because I want to be about at least 25 seconds. So I want to go pretty fine. Okay, I'm just gonna go fine. Yeah, pretty fine there. Okay. Someone asked me about the force temper. We have a Constantine. So what's the body? Do you know what's the actual difference between the night impact temper from? I don't know much about night impact, but I mean okay. So this, okay, from force temper, this is truly impact tools. Okay, I mean way it's designed. Everything about this is just truly, but the price difference is huge. Okay, so this is about $200, and you can actually control the pressure as well on the top. I bet you is that MHW? You can control the pressure. Automatic, not the automatic, but yeah. Let me know if you do. So watch this. So, give me a hand. Yeah. Ready?
Oh.
You felt that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can, on the top here.
That's really cool. I was wondering how that works.
And then you can remove the top here. You see the screw, and you can control counterclockwise, or you can screw in and out. You can control the pressure. You want to be light or you want to be strong. So again, is that better than any other impact tools out there? Maybe not. Okay, but is that extremely fun to use? Yes. Okay, they're really fun to use. I mean, you are buying for the quality of the build as well. They're really fun to use, and
it's heavy.
Yeah, heavy.
And it's, you can tell it's just super well built.
Well built. But would you spend $200, Mason?
No.
Okay, exactly. Okay.
But I mean, if you're really, really into that, yes. If this is your hobby and you don't do other, yes, I would do that.
But I mean, you guys have to remember, guys. Any coffee tools, if you getting from Amazon, you're fine. Any tools, okay. But you are buying for the brand name, and you are buying for the brand name. You are buying for the stories, and also you are buying for the quality of the build as well. I mean, comes to yeah. I mean, comes to tours. A $10 tours versus a $200 tour, they're pretty much the same thing. Okay, the great example of that is all the WDT tours out there, guys. Okay, well, let me show you all the WDT tools. If you see that 3D WDT, okay, this thing is as good as or better than this one. Okay, and what else I can show you? Oh,
And just give me a price difference on.
that one is about 3D print. If you have a 3D print, this thing is pretty much the free. You just buy the needle.
Okay.
I mean, look at this beautiful Pasado. It's about 30 bucks, 30, 40 bucks there with the stand on it.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
30, 40 bucks. You're doing exactly the same thing. Needle tools, same thing as well. Better yet, I mean, this one here,
That's really cool.
is a full automatic.
That's so
Okay.
cool.
Yeah. So, doing exactly the same thing. So I know some of you out there, if you buy better tools, it's gonna make a better coffee. In the end, no. Answer is no. Okay. Answer is a big no. So here,
That's so cool.
oh yeah. I mean, again, you are buying for the something cool. That's it. Okay.
Is it a need or is it a
No,
want?
it's a want.
There you go.
Okay. I mean, but if you own a coffee shop, if you have the right grinder for this, it's really nice experience for the guest. That's for sure. Because I mean, they're really going to enjoy the. I mean, you're going to separate it. A regular coffee shop versus, just
But-
specialty coffee.
If I was going to say, if you have a nice specialty coffee shop and you're roasting your own beans or you've got a person that's supplying you and you're really catering to a specific audience and you have a group of baristas and you want to keep consistency,
Yep.
you could, use a machine like the automatic and say that that's an element that's making things even more
Sure.
consistent.
I mean, consistency is everything, in a way. Right.
So I can see that being
I mean, look at the shot this time. It's
Much-
much better this time. Okay, much better.
how many seconds was that?
Still at 19 seconds. I think I can go getting really close, but at this point, and then I can see some potential as well. Yep, here we go. If I'm gonna do it one more time, okay, all right, really bright. So because I want to bring out that chocolate tasting notes even more, okay. So this time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be using my high extraction baskets. Actually, no, not high extraction baskets. I want to use my step down baskets. Okay, so check this out. So this is a step down baskets.
I've never seen
Yeah,
anything like that.
58 milliliter to 46. Okay. So I want to go with the step down. Okay. Because I want to bring out more chocolate tasting notes. So which means I have to go grind size coarse rather than finer. Okay. Doing exactly the same thing. The benefit of having a step down baskets, unless if you're using the high extraction baskets, you can use the really fine grind size. Let's say if your grinder cannot handle a really fine grind size, step down basket is way to go. So let me show you guys.
Well, it looks deeper, and it looks like there's
Yeah.
less surface area.
No, it's deeper and narrow.
Yeah.
So which means very forgiving.
Okay.
Very, very forgiving. I'm just gonna go here. Another. So this one I usually go 19 gram.
Okay.
All right. Do you use water at
I
home?
do not.
Okay, you just. Actually, you don't need to because you're using the hopper.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to. So whenever you need the step down, you need completely different tool sets.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine, because you've got a different diameter. Okay. What's the diameter? You said it was 58 down to...
46.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 58 to 46. So, all right. So let's see here, which means you have to have proper dosing funnel.
Okay.
Just like so.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to do just a little bit of WDT on the top. Because they're forgiving already, very forgiving. From here, by the temper. So now you're perfectly temp inside. Put the screen, top there, spring.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's different.
Mm-hmm. Lock in it.
Need me to go wash something up?
Okay, so now we are going to shot a step down basket. Again, we're gonna do 1-to-2 ratio.
Oh, yeah, that's really slowed down.
Yep. I mean, look at the grind size. That's pretty coarse.
Yeah. That looks good, though.
Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm at 22 seconds right now. 20, yeah. This is a perfect shot. Just exactly 30 seconds and 36 grams.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is like true 1-to-2 ratio. So this is it.
Thank you.
Very roundish as well.
See, as you've gotten the shot to lengthen out a bit with the time,
Yep. And has more mouthfeels to it.
it's lost a lot of the acidity.
Yep. More round, and I feel like it's more like dark chocolate. You
Dark
know?
chocolate.
Yeah, not like milk chocolate, more like dark chocolate.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of dark.
Citrusy.
Yeah, has a.
It's very citrusy, but it's the earlier, like ristretto. It was real. Just acidity was really in your face.
Have you tried freshly roasted coffee to make espresso before?
Yeah, you sent me home.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. No, I don't think so.
So I'm gonna brew freshly roasted coffee, okay, and then we're gonna make espresso with it right now. And then let's use the.
This is really good, Brent. This is really very good. Yeah. And I thought the creamy cashew. I've never seen that as a description, and I was thinking, all right, let's wait. That's hitting me on the finish.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go another. We're gonna go another 19 gram. Okay, let's go 19 gram here. So this is a Costa Rica day-old coffee, by the way, 1 day old. Okay, and then
Organic. I think it's owned and run all like female co-op or
Really?
something like that. I think.
you know what? They're pretty big on the specialty coffee industry. They usually say, "Hey, this is owned by all female."
Yeah.
You know, I mean, most coffee growers out there, even though a lot of coffee growers are organic, but the certification costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, they don't advertise as organic, but most coffees are organic, by the way.
And I'll be honest, I didn't buy it because of those things. I was really wanting some
Sure.
Costa Rican, and it was fairly affordable.
So how much do you, okay, so as a home roaster, how much do you pay?
I
for
buy 55 pounds at a
pound or
time.
kilogram?
Pounds.
Oh, wow.
So I buy 55
Pound.
pounds for $355.
So,
And that includes all the shipping.
so is it, let's see, 55 pounds.
So I'll do the math for that on you.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do it because I'm being lazy. So 355 divided by, that's $6.45 a pound.
Wow.
It's a lot cheaper than the grocery store.
$6 for, I mean, you got to roast it, but $6.45 is not bad. Okay. Not bad at all.
No.
I mean, for the home.
For fresh
Yeah,
roasted
exactly.
coffee that you did.
Yeah. But I mean, if you are buying
At
from,
home.
let's say, hundreds and hundreds of pounds, the price go down by half.
Yes.
Usually.
And I would highly recommend, going with someone like Brent at Good Brothers because he's just got way more experience with cupping and tasting, and he probably has partnerships with folks all over, and he's probably getting even higher quality, than what I'm getting. And also he's got all of the equipment to roast it exactly the same way each time, or
the
more consistency.
main difference between the real specialty coffee shop versus
What I'm
home
doing, yeah.
is the sourcing.
Yeah.
Because all the great coffee, they're
Right.
snatched up right away. Okay. And the home roasters, you're gonna get the last.
Yeah. Well, I remember last time I was here and you were making some Good Brothers coffees, and there was like the cotton candy and all of those flavors, and I was just like, wow, these are incredible flavors, and how do I get all of that? And you were like, well, it's because of where he's sourcing it. So
Yep. The sourcing is number one. I mean, if you got the sourcing down, man, you're golden. Here we go. So this is a shot number. So we are doing the freshly roasted coffee here, a day old.
But I mainly started roasting my own coffee for cost effectiveness. I was like, we had I was the sole paycheck in the home, and my wife was staying home with the kids, and I was getting hooked on really good coffee, and so I thought, well, I'll just make it myself.
Okay, you guys going to see the difference between fresh roast coffee versus regular.
Okay, how many seconds was that?
It's about 30 seconds. Look at the crema, guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of gas in that.
Yeah. It's a lot of gas. Yeah, it's all crema. 36 gram. I mean, look at this.
Sorry.
That's all crema, folks. Okay, hold on.
I was telling Hoon earlier I didn't have any older coffee because all the guests in my house were, oh, can we take some home? So I gave all my coffee away. And
just have to see, it's terrible. It's not great. No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So again, the fresh roast coffee is not the best. All right, it's not the best. I bet you it's a couple weeks from now it's going to be great, but not today. Okay, that's for sure.
It's not horrid, but
okay. So you know what? Let's
we'll
drink.
just say that Good Brothers is a lot better today.
Yeah. So let's drink something else here. Have you tried the? Okay, I gave you a blue cotton candy last time.
That was fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So I do have some blue cotton candy. I'm about to open it right now. I think we made a pour over.
Yes, we did.
Instead of the espresso. So now we're gonna do some espresso with this one.
You were doing the ristretto.
Is it last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were really into that. You said that was kind of the fad at the time, right? Wasn't that kind of a thing?
No.
Quicker shots?
Oh, you mean turbo shots?
Turbo shots.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not ristretto.
No,
Oh, what's the difference?
ristretto is 1-to-1, which means 18 gram in, like 18 gram out. 1-to-1 ratio. Espresso is usually 1-to-2.
Okay.
1-to-3 beyond that is, you could name long jet, turbo shots, Sometimes it's called soup. Let's come up with that terminology. The style, it's been around for a long time, but yeah.
I will say, I wasn't really into the turbo shots. They were okay, but that wasn't my thing.
So now we're gonna espresso.
Halloween. This was roasted on Halloween.
Yep.
Oh, it smells so good. That's one of my favorite coffees I've ever had, is this blue cotton candy.
I mean, look at this one. Look at the puff.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That is,
Yep.
that's a solid dry beastie right there. Want me to toss that right here?
Oh, yeah. Yep. So we're gonna about to do blue cotton candy on espresso.
Amen.
It's gonna be, I'm gonna have a very tight ratio right now. So we're gonna do a couple different shots, okay, with this one, but should be very interesting on.
Yeah, you were doing turbo shots with this last time.
Turbo. Because coffee like this, I want to taste the tasting notes.
Yeah.
But with regular espresso, it's gonna be a completely different experience.
That's what I'm kind of looking forward to.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be maybe 1-to-2 ratio.
I can respect, though,
What?
a place for the turbo shots. I can respect that. There is a place for it.
Wow. This one. 26 seconds at 40 gram. Okay. 26 and 40.
And you had 18,
Wow.
18 grams going in?
No, 19 grams.
19, okay.
Try that coffee.
Oh, it smells so good.
And you are going to take it. It's interesting, isn't it?
Oh, man. That's one of my favorite things ever. Brent, nice job. So good.
Yeah, it's definitely good.
And Hoon, I was asking Hoon how it gets that way, and he was saying it's the fermentation process. Is that right?
Yeah, so that's a special coffee farm that's Kawa, it's from Kawa, Colombia. We get that direct from them. We have 5 more of this coffee sitting here, ready to get launched here. We have pineapple, vanilla, lemon, a couple other ones in the queue. They're the ones that we have found that their process does not cause a funky, grossed out kind of feel that we typically get on pull ferments. And yeah, it's definitely been one of the best processed coffees that we've had, and we already have 4 of them on the menu and about 5 more coming.
Wow.
I mean, so here's the thing about the co-fermentation. It's come a long way. Okay, come on a long way from last couple of years. I remember Brent come up with strawberry. strawberry. What was it? Strawberry shortcake or something like that, right?
Yeah, strawberry from Argo's
Yeah. Okay.
bar. It was a co-ferment
And
press.
I mean, it wasn't the best experience, but
The second version was not.
yeah.
They had heating issues
Yep.
in the fermentation.
So, but man, so co-fermentation lately, it's been nothing but bangers. Okay, nothing but bangers for quite some time. So,
And this is out of Colombia?
yeah, that's Colombia.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it comes to co-fermentation, they keep it very secret.
Yeah.
Diego is Bermudez. He's the one of many, but he's the one of the best. His coffees are just spectacular. But you know,
He was one of my favorites. Actually, I was
Yeah.
looking at buying stuff from him.
yep. Hold on a second. Yeah. So, by the way, if you are joining us from, let me know if you're a first timer, guys. If you're a first timer, love to hear from you. Okay, we got some whole bunch comments and live streaming right now. We got close to 70 people for the New Year's. We have a special guest for the New Year. A friend of mine from high school, my best man at the wedding. We go a long way. Okay.
Long ways.
Okay, we got a long ways. All right, guys. Someone say you look like James Hoffman.
Who's that?
Okay, so here, let
To
me
look
show
that
you
up. James Hoffman?
James Hoffman.
Gotta
Yeah.
look that up.
Yeah, here. James Hoffman. So if you guys
Oh
don't
my
know,
gosh. Okay, now I know who that is.
yeah, if you don't know who James Hoffman is, he's this guy right
Yep, I know who it is. He's got some good stuff out there.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment, I guess.
there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a huge compliment.
Okay.
I mean, he's definitely younger than us. That's for sure.
Yeah, you think so?
I know so.
Okay.
He's only 46.
Oh yeah, he's definitely younger.
Yeah, he's younger. I mean, the fact is, I mean, comes to coffee industry. I mean, I'm the old fart. Okay, I'm the old guy in the scene right now. I mean,
Who are
coffee.
you calling old?
Oh, so here, so
Yeah, let's what's that going to be
Okay.
like as an Americano?
it's gonna be great. Try that.
Yeah, that's my thing. I will admit that I love the Americanos.
Yeah.
Are you using paper filters yet?
Oh, have you ever used a paper filter?
No, for an Americano?
Yep. So with a Americano, whenever you're matching your espresso. So you know what? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to make using paper filter. Okay.
I actually kind of like it better as an espresso.
So here's the thing about the using paper
That is
filter.
good though.
Whenever you're using the one filter, make faster. You can extract more, which means you can grind size a little finer than what it is. I tried the 2 or 3. 2 does not make any difference, but 3 actually slows down. So I think that's very interesting.
When you say paper filter, do you mean a filter in the bottom of the portafilter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, those little round.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no, I've never tried that.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that's gonna
Filter out some oil.
remove the oils.
Yep,
Okay.
remove the oil
I
as
should
well.
tell Walt about that because he's.
So something like this, I like to use a high extraction basket as well. Just like so. So we have, hold on a second here, we have, let's see. Aaron, and then also Lion Pride, peace from the Seattle, good. Peace from Seattle is a, where is that, brother? No, Everett, Washington? Yeah.
Aaron.
You know, it'd be really cool though. It'd be really cool to have James Hoffman here.
We should
Yeah.
invite him out, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You-
that's actually
It'd be fun to have him on,
good.
have James on. Yeah. Like he's in England right now, so. Yeah. Yeah, James would be cool. Cool guys to talk to. I mean, James actually, he's the only guy I know who can make it big from coffee.
Should I put on a British accent, English accent,
Sure,
and
you could.
maybe
Yeah.
get your audience to think it's.
You could be James. Okay. All right. We have Jackie joining us too. Yeah. Agent Dev. Okay, so we're gonna make blue cotton candy with a high extraction basket with paper filter on the bottom. Yeah. All right. You know, whatever happened to you guys remember like few years back, even like last year, you're gonna have like dosing funnel on the top, just like so, and also your blind shake on the top like this. And having a funnel nice fall through. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like I say, the manual WDT is the best. Okay. Manual is the best way to go, rather than automatic.
Now, did you change the grind size
Oh yeah.
at all? Did you
Change grind
you
size.
would have loosened it a bit?
No, change grind size very, very fine.
Oh, with the filter
Oh yeah,
in there, you make it more fine.
more fine. Plus the high extraction baskets as well.
Okay. I would have thought that the filter would cause more restrictions, so you'd
Nope.
want to. Okay,
Not with the one paper.
got it.
Having a one speed up the process,
Really?
so give you better extraction. And also benefit is, you know, actually one of a YouTuber, I think Rhonda Patrick, she's doctor, and she recommend, you know, filter coffee is better for you, your health then.
Sure.
So.
Well, like I was saying, my friend Walt just went to the doctor, and the doctor said, "Hey, your cholesterol's a little higher.
Yep.
Are you drinking coffee? Yes. How are you drinking it?" And he does French press.
Oh yeah, French press does it.
And so they said, "We recommend you go to filtered coffee." So I gave him my pour over setup,
Yep.
and he loves it. So
There we go.
We do still have French press paper filters as
Yep.
well.
I should tell him that.
Oh yeah.
I guess that would make sense. Ooh, that went really fast.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
Okay, so 13 seconds and about 50 grams. So this is, it's gonna be, I cannot wait to this one. Oh yeah. Try this one.
Okay. So 50 grams in
50 gram. With a 19 gram in, 50 gram out at 13 seconds. So that's the turbo shots.
Okay.
These are a lot more.
I might be changing my mind
Yeah,
about
oh, yeah.
turbo shots.
Yeah. So that one's really good. Yeah, I really like that one. Yeah.
That's my favorite so far.
Yeah, so I think I really enjoy the turbo shot. Here's the thing about the turbo shot. Make sure your grinder can handle it. Okay. If you're using high extraction baskets, if you happen to use like paper, make sure your grinder go fine enough to do some good extraction. That's the reason why step down baskets are extremely popular, because you don't have to go fine. You have to go opposite. And you're going to get really nice extraction with the step down as well. So this is more like, you know, shortcut hack in a way.
But you've got less surface area, right? And it's deeper.
Deeper,
So it's having to work harder.
Work harder, and this just make sure. Like you, very forgiving on this one. So much forgiving than anything else. So if I were you, instead of getting a new grinder right now, just get a step down basket. It's going to give you a completely different tasting notes. Okay. All right, let's see. Aaron said, yeah, Lance was just, yeah. Saying, Lance was did earlier today and saying it was hard to get together with James to make collaboration video. I imagine it's going to be, do you know how easy to make collaboration video?
I would imagine it's probably very easy.
Yeah, I mean, you just need an iPhone, end to end. That's it.
And just make some communication and
I mean,
agree to do it, right?
I mean, just like what we are doing right now. It's not hard. Okay. Yeah, there's no planning. You just call your friend up. It's just a YouTube live streaming. You won a few times on my live streaming.
You've come over to my house and you're like,
yeah.
you brought your tripod and your phone and
I mean-
and microphones, and we did it right out of my house.
I mean, this is even more easier. You are on last year. Show us your coffee bar segment.
Yeah.
You just pop in on my live stream and that's it. So
Yeah.
again, Aaron, I think Lance is just making an excuse. That's for sure. But here's a big but though. If you have a standard, right? If you have a standard, okay, like Lance or James, they're not going to just make videos. Okay, it's gonna be a whole production. So again, I mean, if you have them on your chat, just like us right now, I mean, that's really easy. Okay, that's easiest to get. But if you want to have some kind of production value to it, have some more, I don't know, more content or substance, obviously you have to plan it, especially James. Yeah, I mean, he's a busy guy, so you're not gonna just chit chat. I don't know. I mean, chit chat be fun though. Maybe chit chat.
I was gonna say, if you can get them to agree to do like a live,
Yeah,
and
just
then
just
because
have fun, yeah.
if you're gonna do a full out show, you're
Yeah.
talking about all the production value with
that's crazy.
the music and the editing and the filters and the blah
Yeah.
blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Jody, which grinder did you get? Let me know in the section as well. Jody, which grinder did you get? We have I love animals too. Okay, say that. What do you think about the best way to enjoy light soup? To making the oxo soup. Oh, that's a great question. Okay, just go longer shot. Soup's fine. And with the Flair 58, I go at least 1-to-3 ratio. Okay, 1-to-3 ratio for sure. Maybe 1-to-4. You're gonna have some really nice cup of coffee with it. Depend on the coffee though. With the step down baskets, you can actually make some really nice espresso with that as well. So, especially Flair 58. I mean, you can control the pressure anyway. So yeah, I think you're gonna be fine with if you have a step down. Yeah, I think you're gonna try both. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. We have okay, James wants to be mutually beneficial about Lance. Say is all his followers were already. I mean, that's true. Okay, that's true. But it's not about that. I mean, personally, it's about. I mean, most of my viewer follows James, and Lance as well. I think I had a Lance on. I don't know. It's been like 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. I had a Lance on. It's fun to talk with him, and I saw him at the Coffee Expo a few times as well. By the way, you should come to a Coffee Expo in San Diego next year.
Let's do it.
Okay.
When is it?
Middle of April.
Okay, let's go.
Maybe you can pop in for the weekend.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But anyway, so I mean, those guys are. I mean, Lance is such nice guy. Comes to Lance, what you see is what you get. Very friendly. He's gonna talk to you, shake your hand. Yeah, he's a really cool guy. Okay, but you get to see a lot of people at the Coffee Expo. Latest gadgets. So if you are thinking about seeing the latest stuff, Coffee Expo is where to go. Especially this year, actually not next year, it's this year or now in April, San Diego. So Jody saw Fianzaro. Yeah, Fianzaro. Oh, there we go. Man, F83 E Pro. That is a very nice grinder. Okay, very, very nice grinder. Okay. All right, guys, I think we are done for the day here. I'm going to big shout out to my buddy Mason to hanging out with us this morning as well.
Thank you.
We've
It's
been
a pleasure.
talking for an hour. Okay. This year, 2026, we're going to do, I'm planning on having some longer session too. Okay. Instead of doing 45 minutes to hour, at least once a month, I want to go longer. Okay, like 2 hours maybe.
Oh wow.
Maybe 3 hours, we'll see.
Oh wow.
do you ever watch like Twitch?
No.
These gamers, those guys on for 4-5 hours live streaming. My wife into this a lot of like true crime. The live
My
stream.
wife. Oh, live stream. Okay, no, I wasn't
Okay,
aware
this
of that.
these lawyers they react to the true crime shows or live court case.
Oh,
They're on for 3, 4, 5 hours. It's incredible.
okay.
I mean, they're a different breed of the live streamers. Okay, it's nuts, guys. If you're on the TikTok, by the way, so I started doing TikTok too. I did live streaming a couple of times. I did about like 30 minutes,
Yeah.
40 minutes. I get no tractions. If you don't do it right on TikTok, these people, they point the camera at you, they run for 5, 6, 8 hours. I mean, they don't talk to you. People are watching, they're working. Okay, people are watching, they're working. You know what? I don't want to do that. I mean,
I
that's
don't get it.
Yeah, no, I
But
don't get it.
I guess that's what
No,
is
that's
selling. So
yeah. So, so we're gonna do a lot more. I think I'm planning on doing a lot more live guests, and then also I'm planning on doing go to local coffee shops and do the live streaming there as well. There's only a handful of coffee shop anyway in Tucson. They're really nice. So we're gonna make some, a couple of videos with that as well. So, all right, guys, Happy New Year. I'm gonna see you guys, tomorrow morning. Okay.
bye.
Right.
Happy New Year.